Hello, welcome to the pet room. David Bradley here. I know this is working. Okay, it's working. Alrighty. Oh, so I have in front of me, of all things, a 4040. Now, there is a note inside. 4040, 8 flashes, RAM, UE4, UE5. That is what it says. But when, I don't know. Because I didn't put a date on that. But I suspect that is some years ago. Now, would I be surprised if it's different? Yes. I'll turn it on. We see no flashes. Let us open it up and see what we see. Well, we see no flashes. We see it's on. Let us warm it up a bit. See if a little juice through the innards do anything different. I'm looking around. Okay, this one, for a quick test, I could change the board from the one that had the separate power. And something kind of happened there. I'll try that again. It, for just an instant, made a little noise. We'll just give it a little more time to think. But the drives did start to make a little wee bit of a noise. Who knows? Maybe this is power troubles as well. I don't know. Certainly it is not doing 8 flashes at this moment. Well, I'm here, though. I could look at this board and look for UE4 and UE5. Things are pretty well marked on these. That's UF. Must be careful of the little wires on the back. UE5, UE4. And what are they? They are upside down. That is what they are. UE5 and UE4. Oh, look at that. 2114 chips. The same chip in the VIC-20 that I use to save the pets. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Looks like there are 8 such RAM chips. Maybe more, but at the moment, all I see is 8. Okay, well, this has been sitting here for a bit. Let's see if anything changed. And indeed, so far, do we have anything back here? Nothing has changed. Oh, you know what? There's a big chip missing out of that. That would slow it down. Let's have a look-see. The 6502 is missing. Imagine. Well, as we happen to have a disk drive handy, or another board handy, that has such a chip, let's see what happens when we delicately and carefully try and get this chip that's been in here for 40 or more years out of this socket. And it is putting up a substantial fight. It is. I will get down to the far end, give it a little tweak, and it comes out. Is it perfect? No, it has. The final pin is a little bit bent, as is the final pin on that side. Just a little bit bent. Alright, so the power is off. Okay. This is... oh god. This is challenging, because I'm not as close to this as I would like to be. Not at all. Alright, let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's consistent. Alright. Hey Google, what do 8 flashing lights mean on a Commodore 4040 disk drive?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Yeah. It's funny because it is available. Let me just look. Does this board look the same? It does. 2114 chips. Shocking. Not really, though. Okay. Just a moment. I have my phone here. It has been a while since I have tested this drive, but it does seem consistent. And I did look the other day. Maybe it'll still even come up in my recent searches. But maybe not. We'll see. Oh, this one. No, I don't see such things coming up. Commodore. Oops. 40. Error code. Let's try this. Okay. That's a copy of text from www.6502.org. Okay. Disk drive error code 4040 8050 8250 SFD 1001. Okay. 8. Common RAM. UE4. UE5. 2114 chips. That's what it says. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. If the LEDs come on and stay on, the microprocessor UN1 is probably at fault. Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's the chip that was missing. Brilliant observation. All right, so I'm not set up to solder or desolder at this moment. Let's see, is it consistent? It is consistent. All right, well, one thing we could do to test other things, boy, things in here are some dusty. Wow. Dusty. Okay. Oh, let's flip this over. And turn it around. Oh. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to take it out of here anyway. Might as well. Take it out. There are 5 screws. And of course you have to undo the connectors. Well, it's funny, some of the screws and some of the boards have little washers. Some of them do not. It's very strange. But remember, even Commodore didn't necessarily always do things. Their job was to get things ready. What is this thing? Is this stripped? No, it is not. Might almost be. If you run into a Phillips, or I guess any screw, where it's pretty much almost ruined, don't use it again if you have to fight it out. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much stripped. I am going to keep the washer. Okay. That was not smart. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's going. Okay, so now pull off. Where? After 40 some years. These things are very much attached. Oh. All right, now I can close this safely. Have a look. All right, I don't see any funny little wires on this one. What does this one say? 328878 International yeah, made in USA. All right. Well, one thing I should do if I'm intending to try the other board in this drive is I should steal back the 6502 chip. Now there will be issues with this LED different board, but nothing terrible. Alright, so we'll put the 6502 back from where it just came. And we'll look around. And then we'll open it up again. Line things up. And I don't think we'll put all the screws in. Perhaps just 2. If this lines up. And it does not. Shocking. Maybe. Don't lose the washer. Maybe I will loosen this off. Maybe I will see about this one here. Okay. And remember, just snug. Okay. Now we can redo all the connectors. My golly. Some of them are challenging. And this, I'll try. Come on. And the LED, which will sort of, kind of, maybe work and sort of, kind of, maybe not. Alright. So we now have this drive with what should be a working board inside. And we'll see what we see when we plug it in and turn it on. That is a good sound. It is. But will it work? Well, we'll see. I'll hook up the IEEE cable, turn on the computer. Does it respond? It does respond. But will it read discs? Ooh, that was kind of weird. Just kind of fought back a bit there. All right, let's see. Now remember, this drive has been out of action for a very long time. Let's see how the chatter is. No. Okay, I heard the chatter, but I didn't see the head move. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Well, maybe. This needs a little torture. We will ask it to initialize over and over and over again. Now it's funny because still, things are doing things, but now I can't see in here. But certainly, the disks are spinning. But I don't know if they're actually doing anything worthwhile here. Oh, I think I saw the head on this drive move ever so slightly. But certainly I did not see it move dramatically when it was supposed to do the head banging. If I open this, oh, it's moving. It's moving. If I open this. Alright, let's see if there's a catalog. Oh, there's a catalog on D0. Is there a catalog on D1? Oh, looky looky. They are awake. Let's see. Okay, okay, so these are two identical discs. Let us see what we have in here. It's having a little trouble with that disc. Maybe I need to reseat it better. That looks a little better. Still a little weird. Okay, that's better. Okay, so this disc is also the same as that disc, which means probably this one is one that did not format properly, or maybe it did. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think this disc might be missing something. Or a couple of somethings. It is. Well, let's see about that then. Okay, so the one in drive. No. Okay, drive 0 has all the latest stuff. Let's see if it loads. It does. Okay. So this is do I have another disc here? Whoa, this drive is still having a hard time giving things up. I might have an no, I do not. Okay. I will do this one. We'll just see how this goes. Alright. Things are formatting. And it sounds okay. Certainly, I should soon do as Mr. Rudy says, get a paintbrush and brush this board off. It is thick with dust. Or I could plug in my little compressor dude here. But at the moment, Andrew sleeps, and it is loud. Very, very loud. Alright, so let's see. Once the formatting is done, we should see things start to happen here. Okay, both drives are spinning. Things are happening. The head is moving. It is fascinating to watch this as it goes back and forth. Actually, what I really liked is there was a program, the performance test, that I modified so I could just have it go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth from 1 to 35. And it gave the drive a very good exercise. But this is pretty good. Just imagine, this drive has been dead for a vast number of years. And swapping out the board with not exactly the right board. Almost. I wonder how many of those that they made with that extra thing. I wonder. Maybe it makes it rarer. Anyway, but it is promising that I should be able to, yeah, the heads are moving now. I should be able to unsolder some 2114 chips from the board over there, put in some sockets, and maybe get it working. I'm sure I can find a 6502 chip somewhere. So surgery is required. But so far, this has woken up nicely. Uh-oh. Just as I say that, I hear the head bang. Oh, and the head is banging, and it's copying from here. But it has not given up yet. And it still has not given up yet. The head is actively moving. The copy does do well at giving the head a good workout. I should try and get... look at that. Catalog D0. Catalog D1. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, I'm just going to try and get a look in here. And see if I can see, and I can't really see. Oh, just a second here. It's very dark. Yeah, it looks like both of these drives, not that I would think of cannibalizing anything, but it looks like both these drives do have the spinning motor, not the stepper motor, but the one that spins the drive. It does seem to have a connector on there. Well, let us see. Because this drive has had a long time sitting, Perhaps I will load the program called copy 10 times. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Oh yeah, I called this torture. Yeah, and this is going to tell me, even no matter what, it's going to tell me at the end that it failed 10 times, and it didn't really. But this will take a considerable amount of time. We do not have to sit here and watch over this. Not at all. Not at all. So, despite being dusty and ugly, things seem to be working here. Now, of course, you do remember I did torture some other drives, and I had some where the motors that actually run the drive at 300 revolutions per minute stopped working. So we'll see how these do. By the way, back in the pet room I was, and I thought I had this 4040 and the one over there, and that was it. Well, almost. The one that I had been in a flood that belonged to a former teacher of mine is also there. The drives are both out of it. I guess the power supply is in it. But it also has a circuit board up above, so that needs to be tested and checked. It does. At least the board does. The board probably is not affected by the flood, because of course the board is on the top. The power supply? I'm not so sure. I am not so sure. But anyway, so if we thought we were down to 2, well, it's really 3, or, parts of 3. Parts of 3. By the way, I don't know if we can do this safely. No, probably not. Right next to this drive here, there's a stack of 4. There's a 20, 40, 40, 40, 20, 40, 40, 40. And I didn't arrange them like that for any particular reason. It's just the way they went. 3 of the 4 are working. The other one needs a motor so they can spin at 300 RPMs again, because the motor that's in there is stuck. It's stuck, I say. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'm not sure which bag has what now. That is the drive from the flooded machine. And this is other bits and pieces. Including a motor that will not spin. And I did ponder that maybe it would be possible to open this motor up and have a look. Now, is that true? I don't know. There are these little tangs. Ow. Ow. This is going well. I think it's one of those things where if I had a smaller screwdriver, it might be better to get under this. Oh, what do we got? Ow, ow. Don't do that. I must be careful. Maybe with both screwdrivers. Ow, ow. Okay. I have 2 of them. Can I get a third tang? Oh, look at that. That's up. Can I get tang number 4? Oh, do not scratch the hand. I did not get my hand, but I was afraid that I would. Okay. So we have the tangs open somewhat. I mean, this is screwed. So what's the trouble? Oh, there's more tangs. Oh. I don't know if my hands can take this. And these ones might be tougher, because they're right at the bottom, where the screw things are. Oh, that one went okay. Let me just show you here. There's the motor. There's the little tangs things that I'm trying to pry open to maybe get a look in here. Why? Well, maybe because we can. Alright, that's another one. Once again, trying very hard. Oh, look at that. Oh, hi, Penny. Yes, I know you heard a warm disk drive running. Yes, Penny, I know. I know. Penny, just hang on. I'm doing something very delicate here. Ah! Damn it. I cut myself. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Sorry, Penny. Alright. I've got... Okay. That hurt. It's blood. Damn it. Now, does this thing actually come off now that I've done this? I don't know. I need to deal with this. So, oh, damn. So close. Anyway, thanks so much for being here. We'll just let this run. I'm going to go and fix myself. Bye for now.